Did you know that colon rectal cancer is the #2 cancer killer of both men and women in the United States? And in the vast majority of cases, it's preventable. Lisa Sugart has details on a free kit that is available this month through Lehigh Valley Hospital.
Well, it's a subject not too many of us are very comfortable talking about. But thankfully, Lisa Marie Halecki is here from Lehigh Valley Hospital, Hazleton. She's a community relations specialist here to inform us about what we do need to know about. First of all, March is National Colon Rectal Cancer Awareness Month. That's a mouthful in itself. But it is a subject that we don't like to talk about. Everybody's like, kind of shy when that comes up. But this is really, it kills a lot of people, so we need to be aware.
It does, and Lehigh Valley Health Network wants to remind everyone to talk to your provider, your healthcare provider, about colon cancer. It's the #2 cancer for men and women. I mean, it's preventable, and it's if you go through the right steps, talk to your physician, and get your screenings, and that's why we're going to be offering the screenings this month during National Colon Rectal Cancer Awareness Month.
Now, these are free screenings that people can do at home. Correct. You have a kit with you.
Yep.
People can actually pick up the kit and do this at home. So this makes it really convenient.
It is convenient in the privacy of your own home. We take the results when you send it back. There's an envelope already stamped. You send it back. The results will go to your primary care physician, provider. You may have a CRMP or someone else. Then the results will be discussed, of course, between the patient and their provider. If they do not have a provider and wish to seek one, then they can call 570-501 for LVH, and we'd be more than happy to let them know the providers that are available to them in the Lehigh Valley Health Network in Hazleton. We also, if they don't have a provider, wish not to have a provider, it's at their own discretion, we will send the results to them as well.
All right, so this is very easy. There is no excuse to not have this done. How do they get that kit?
Well, they can pick them up at several locations. One would be in the lobby of the Lehigh Valley Hospital in Hazleton. We also have them at our cancer center up on the airport beltway. We have them at our 14th Street, where our internal medicine and gastroenterologist. And we also have them at the Health Center at Mountaintop, and we also conveniently have them at the Health and Wellness Center in Hazleton. So there's several locations in which they can obtain one.
And these are available all month, Lisa?
All month of March, correct.
All righty. And if someone out there would like more information on colon rectal cancer, what do you recommend they do?
I would recommend that they go to maybe cancer.org and they can learn a little bit more about it. But first and foremost, talk to your primary care provider. That's the most important thing.
Do you think this is a subject people don't like to talk about?
It is, and I myself, was a little leery about it. It's actually, I got a colonoscopy, and it's really an easy procedure. It doesn't really hurt. You know what I mean? But luckily, they found a polyp. So, that's the beginning stages of a possible colon rectal cancer, and that's why it's important. Why do you want to get to the point of, and I think Sam was even mentioning at one of his shows that, he has a family member that just waited and wouldn't do it, and then they ended up having to go through surgeries and everything else and treatment. Preventable. Let's take care of it.
All right, and it's an easy way, a free way. Pick up your free kit all this month at the locations that Lisa Marie talked about and get the results back to your doctor or yourself. Let's get educated, let's find out, and let's be healthy.